Welcome everybody to Brigitting the Gap. I am Bridget Aids, and my guest today is the reason why I'm here, Miss Kerry Ben Joseph.
Yes.
And I am so excited. She does a lot of my work as far as getting YouTube ready. So today, if you would do me a great big favor and please click the subscribe button, also the like button, and make any comments that you would like to make. I would really appreciate it. So anyway, you're ready to get going. Thanks. Kerry, hello. How are you, Kerry?
Hi.
I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Before we get started, can you tell us a little bit about you?
Yes. Okay, so I met Bridget through my husband, and she came up with this crazy idea to make a YouTube channel, and we were like, oh my gosh, that's an amazing idea. So she had the idea, and we just made it happen.
You did make it happen, absolutely. So what's your part in my videos?
Okay, so my part is basically just SEOing the description, writing the headlines, making the cute little thumbnail, and I also designed her little website to go with.
Little website. It's a gorgeous website. You have to go visit Brigitting the Gap. So, Kerry, I am so excited to talk with you today. I want to know, you said you have something new up your sleeve.
I do.
But before we do that, I want to just talk a little entrepreneurial conversation. Mm-hmm. Tell us your journey. How did you become an entrepreneur? Because you came from a corporate world, and a lot of our audience listens to, how do I break out of JOB, Journey of the Broke? How do I do this? What kind of mind mess was it? What were some of the objections or just fears?
Okay.
Yeah.
So my background, it's a really long story, my background. But anyway, I started as a massage therapist when I was...
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I was a massage therapist right out of college, and...
Lucky Ron.
And I had my own business as a massage therapist. So I started actually pretty young, owning my own business. I was always interested in entrepreneurship. And so I had my own business as a massage therapist. I worked in spas and things like that. But when I got burnt out of massage therapy, I completely changed direction, and I was in the corporate world. I was an operations manager for a financial firm in Chicago. So
whoa, Chicago.
Completely opposite from being a massage
therapist. That
therapist.
is a huge whoa.
And I did that for many years, and I was really lucky in my position that I got to be a little more creative. I got to they called me the Googleizer at my office because I made the office awesome.
I was just watching you earlier. She's a Googleizer. You are. No kidding. That's amazing.
So I had a lot of fun and a lot of creative leeway. And from that, I really started getting interested in photography and graphic design and web design. So when I was ready to transition, I came from a really nice salary to working for myself, which is hard, and I did not save. I did not do the right thing. I did not have a cushion.
Don't listen to what she... Yes.
I jumped in, but I was lucky. I got some big jobs right off the bat. My mindset from going from working for someone to working for myself, it was less of a, oh, I'm going to plan and do this, and more of like, oh my God, I need to work for myself. Like, if I do not work for myself, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I need to jump in. So that's why.
Kerry, I think some people are just built that way. I'm built that way. I had only one job my whole entire life, and that told me I'm never going to work for somebody again. I get it. Absolutely. So what were some of the mind messes that you had to overcome? I mean, what did you have to tell yourself? I can do this. I believe in myself.
Yes. So,
even though you didn't believe in yourself.
Right. I there were definitely some mindset things that I had to work on, and also some outside voices. My parents, my mom is very supportive.
The naysayers.
My dad was like, oh my God, why did you leave that salary? You were sad, like you were making really good money. And I was like, it's because my heart is, I have a call for this thing. Like my heart, I have to follow my heart. I have to follow my passion. And he eventually came around, and he's like, yeah, do it.
Good. So now I want to know, don't you? What's the news?
Okay, so right now my business, KBJ, I design websites and I do graphic design and things like I do for Bridget, working with digital marketing, that sort of thing. But my new venture, oh my gosh, you're going to be so excited.
I don't even know yet.
No. This is, I am announcing this to the world. I've been working on this passion project for almost 2 years now.
Passion project. Oh,
Passion project.
what is it?
So this is hard because this is the first time I'm saying it outside
I have a
of
loving audience.
my community.
Yes.
This is the first time. I am creating an online virtual networking community for female entrepreneurs because I, as a female entrepreneur and an introvert, you're a queen of networking. I find it very hard to network in person. I go to a networking event and I am so nervous and I freeze in the room and I'm like, oh my God, I have nothing to offer. I don't have anyone to talk to. Like, oh my gosh. And I end up leaving there.
The anxiety is too much.
Defeated.
And that's what I train on. This is exactly what the station's all about. Wow.
And I know networking is so important. And the majority of my business that I've gotten over the past year has been referrals. And through networking, and I'm like, it's so important. Like, you need to be talking about your business to other people. Like, just don't sit in your little office at home and in your little box and be like, okay, I'm doing my business. But,
and the phone's not going to
ring.
ring.
No one knows you. No one knows that you exist. Yes, exactly.
And your phone doesn't ring naturally. Just
no.
Oh my goodness.
So I am creating a community-driven online community for women entrepreneurs. But it's networking, it's relationship building, everything that you talk about. But it's all virtual. It's all online. And the cool thing, the idea started, it was like, I want to create a speed networking event that's all online, but I don't know how to create that. That sounds kind of weird. Like, how do you do that? Like what are you going to do? So I teamed up with a firm out of San Francisco, and we're doing a matching algorithm sort of thing. So you sign up for, I'm calling it a pop-up networking, virtual networking. It's all still in the works, but pop-up virtual networking. You sign up, we have a big meeting online, someone speaks, there's a big speaker, and then you're paired up, you're matched with the matching algorithm to have little coffee chats individually.
Oh my gosh.
So you don't have to worry about
walking into can I just ask a question? What's the algorithm?
Algorithm. Okay, so you answer these questions. You say, I want to meet this person. I'm offering this person, and then you're matched up. There's an algorithm.
Kind of like a dating.
Yeah, like exactly.
I'm not on a dating site. But
No, exactly. So you're matched up based on
your interests, your needs, your referral sources.
Offering. Yeah.
Wow.
So you're matched up, and your top 10 matches, you can just click and say, I want to have a meeting with this person. I want to have a meeting with this person. And then they say, yes.
That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
That's like huge. So even if you belong to other networking organizations, this is perfectly fine for you. This is perfect for the person that works in their basement, shut down from everybody else, but it gives them a feeling that they belong. We all need to feel relevant.
Yes.
We all need, and we all have so much to offer each other.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
So my
speaker.
Speaker. Yes, for sure. So my, I guess my tagline is, just because you work by yourself doesn't mean that you're alone.
I love it. That is exciting. So when can we hear more about it? I know this is a project. You're very excited about it. When do you have an idea of when this is going to be kicking off?
I want it to launch Q2 of this year. So in the next month.
Oh, you're not joking.
April.
We're going for it.
Yeah.
And will there be a price for this? What is the fee?
Yes. I don't have all of that worked out.
Okay.
But there will be a fee to join the community. The matching algorithm, that's more of a pop-up kind of event, one-off.
Okay.
Here and there. But there will be an online community. It's off of Facebook. I love Facebook, but it's off of Facebook.
Okay.
So, yeah, there will be a charge for it, but I want to create a program where if you refer people, then you can earn credits and not pay for it if you have enough people, things like that. The more that you're engaged in the community, the more credits you earn. So there's a price, but it's...
Yeah, it's going to be minimal, or whatever, affordable, whatever you want to call it. Can we do a Zoom and show them your website here shortly, and put it on my YouTube.
Yes, when it's live, we can.
Let's do that. So, would you guys like that? So, would we be able to go ahead and do a live Zoom with you when you do go live and show everybody what this is going to look like?
Yes, I would love to give you a sneak peek into the community online. So
Oh,
yes,
awesome. That would be great.
Yeah.
So, I do want to ask you one question. If I was an entrepreneur and I'm looking at possibly starting a YouTube or just trying to be socially more out there, would you be willing to take that call? And just even if they're just curious and just like, so tell me, what is it like what I did? I know I had a vision, but you guys drew it out for me and it really helped. Would you be willing to take that call?
Yeah, absolutely. If you have an idea, even if you think it's a crazy idea, call me. Let's talk it out, because I can really let you know what's possible, what's realistic, what you can do. And even if you don't end up hiring me to design anything, at least you'll have a better idea of where to go. I love to research. That's my big thing.
Yes, she does.
I research and I know all like the latest and the greatest and all this stuff. It's in my brain. I don't know why.
Well, awesome.
But anyway, I can share that with you.
All right. Well, thank you. Is there anything else that you want to mention today?
No, I'm so grateful that you're talking to me, and I love you, and you're amazing.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Kerry. Well, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today on Brigitting the Gap and learning about Kerry, Ben, Joseph, and that is my dog in the background. We do work out of my office from home, and that's the beauty of it. So anyway, thank you so much. And a reminder, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button below and the like button and the bell so that you know when something's new. And Bijou just said goodbye too. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Make this the best day of your life.